everyone, it's Tiny Games here. Welcome back to the channel, or hello if you are new here. We are back with part 2 of the Discord Dreamsnaps review for the Stitchable Fashion challenge. I'm excited to get into this. I love seeing your creations week after week, and I love being able to hype up everything that you guys do because thanks Scrooge, because it's amazing and you're all super talented, and yeah, I just love to see it. So I'm excited to jump over to Discord and take a look at the second half of the Discord Dreamsnap submissions. So we are starting off with a snap from Madam Red here, and I really love this. I love that you've included the blue foliage. I think it's just such a wonderful addition to the snap, and again really enhancing those blue colors. Even using this palm tree works really nicely. I love that in the background we've got the beach house. I think it just adds a bit of depth to the photo. We have Stitch here on the blue picnic blanket, which is super cute, and I love that you've posed with the blue raccoon. I think that was such a smart choice to make, again in keeping with the blue theme, in keeping with Stitch. I mean, let's face it, this raccoon and Stitch are very similar. My husband might be mad at me for saying that because he loves raccoons, and he probably wouldn't be happy with me comparing a raccoon to Stitch, but they're both fluffy blue animals, so I mean, what can I say? Next up, we have a snap from Vinnie Luca, and this is so cute. Look at the little turtle there. I love to see it. I also love to see the Mickey Cloud. I'm a huge fan of the Mickey Cloud, so absolutely happy to see that. Then we have the Pixar ball here, which I think is a wonderful addition. Got those kind of like beach ball vibes, if that makes sense. And then we have Stitch here. Stitch is looking very animated, running towards the camera. We've got the beach house here, which is nice because it has all those surfboards on it, which ties quite nicely to the surfboards that you've used as decor pieces as well. The outfit's super cute, obviously very much on that blue theme, so I love to see it. Next up, we have a submission from Jolly, and this is for the alt account. Here we've taken Stitch out for a meal of coconut cake and coffee, which I absolutely love. This is amazing. I think it's so fun. I love that we've got Stitch sitting down here. He looks very adorable. I love that you've used the confectionery house. Like, it's just very different from a lot of the other snaps we're seeing, and I think that's wonderful. I love that your characters at the front of the shot, we've really zoomed in. We've got this close-up focus, which I love to see. We pick up on a lot of details, and we do have a cute little hidden Mickey Cloud in the background there, which is absolutely wonderful. I do love to see a good Mickey Cloud. Next up, we have a snap from Lainey Faye, and this is absolutely wonderful. I love how you've used these banners. These were an item from the first Star Path. They're a Coco item, and I absolutely love this banner. I love how you've paired it with the produce truck, and in front of the produce truck you've actually put the market stall stands, like with the fruits and stuff. I think that was lovely. It's such a great little touch. They actually work together quite nicely, these items, so I think that's wonderful. Stitch is absolutely adorable, sat here on the little chair. You've got this pose and you've done very well to hide Hey. We've got the Stitch cupcakes, the coconut cake, the coffee, like even the little wagon with the food in it is absolutely wonderful to see. So I think this is an absolutely gorgeous snap. And what I really love is I can really see the detail underneath this parasol. I think that's absolutely wonderful to see. I hadn't noticed it before, and I love getting that angle. It just shows how sort of quite high quality this image is, and just the focus is really good. So fantastic job with this snap. Okay, so we have a couple of snaps from Melissa. Now, I've read through the text, so I hope I'm understanding this correctly. I believe this is your daughter's snap, and she's gone for like an angel theme, like Angel and Stitch. So I believe Angel is like Stitch's girlfriend or something. I honestly don't remember her much. Um, but yeah, I believe that's what she's gone for, and I think that's super cute and adorable. I think it offers a nice contrast. I think for people who are fans of Stitch will really get this connection, and I think it's a really clever and smart connection. I love the decor here. She's done amazingly well, like with the flowers and the bushes and everything, like, or the flowers are on the bushes, but you know what I mean. Like, this is a really well framed shot, and you know, for a child, like, this is better than some adult snaps I see. Like, not gonna lie, she did amazing here. This is incredible. So, honestly, fantastic job to her. And then I do believe this is your snap. Apologies if I have made any mistakes with all the photos that you posted. I hope I understood and followed the thread correctly. But this is wonderful. I love that you've got Stitch sat on the chair here. We have the coconut cake on the table. Honestly, the coconut cake is brilliant. We do have Stitch's spaceship here. Is this still in the ground? But you got Stitch in his house. And when does this get? I am really, really curious now. Okay, right. So this is your second account. So I'm going to show your main account, Snap. I was just really confused. I was like, there's no way you haven't, like, fully done Stitch's quest. Okay, this is your second account. I didn't realize you could get Stitch's house and him unlocked before getting rid of this. Because I don't have Stitch's spaceship, do I? Oh, I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to go and load up my new account game. Anyway, this is a wonderful snap and brilliant use with the spaceship here. But let me go and pull up your main account as well. Okay, so this is your main account, Snap. So apologies for any confusion. At least I've gone through all three now. This is your main account, Snap. This is wonderful. I love this setup with the balloons. Like, we've got the blue coming through, which is really, really nice. We do have the green on the left side as well, but I love how the colors are just very complementary to the snap. We've got the coconut cake and the coffee at the very front, which is fantastic. We have the Stitch cupcakes over on the table, which I think looks absolutely wonderful. And does that table not have a base? Am I being silly? Like, does it not? I'm like, why do I not notice half of these details in my own game? I really need to pay attention more. Um, but I love this. I think Stitch looks adorable. I love that you've used the Stitch popcorn bucket. I love that you've gone for this very blue outfit, and you have even changed your hair color to blue. So I think it ties in very, very nicely. And I love how you've used like the pink and blue balloons, again, adding that pop of blue color. And then we also have the blue from this light in the background. So just making the whole thing very, very cohesive. It definitely has very beachy vibes. I think this is a wonderful little setup, and this is a fantastic snap. So thank you very, very much for sharing not only yours, but your daughter's and your second account with us. Next up, we have a snap from Nina, and I really love this. This has a beautiful tropical feel, especially with all these flowers, like all the foliage and everything just is really, really complimentary for this like tropical vibe. And I love how you've kind of merged some of the magnolias in with the other green trees. Again, just adding that contrast and pop of colors, which I think is absolutely wonderful. I love how you got Stitch here playing the guitar. I think that's super cute. I love the outfit choice. I love the hair choice. I love that you've gone with this hairstyle with the blue headband. I never would have thought of that, but it works so well. Again, going with the blue raccoon, a brilliant idea. We've got the Stitch popcorn bucket here. I love this little setup with the like table with the hula lamp and then the guitar by the chair. I think it just looks really, really lovely. Like, this looks like a very aesthetic build. I think this is the kind of thing I could definitely see in my own valley. Like, this is a very lovely build. I think like changing a few items could really lean into like a fairy core kind of vibe as well. Like, I love this. I think this is gorgeous. This is such a beautiful setup and so well done. Next up, we have a snap from Wolfie, and I really love this. I love that you've lent so heavily into the blue color theme, using the blue flowers at the front, even the blue like shell. Like, to choose that amongst all the other shells was definitely the right choice. We have a couple of ice cream stands, which is really, really nice. And then we have this like pop of red with like the red fireworks, the red flowers, and stuff like that from the bushes. I think it's just really nice to add that contrast so it doesn't feel so monotone in terms of the shot. Obviously, the outfit's adorable. I love the choice of skirt and the top, and even the watch and stuff like that. It all complements and goes together very, very nicely, and Stitch looks adorable as well. Next up, we have this submission from Jolly, and oh my goodness, such a clever use of this star path item. Do you know what? Generally, I felt a bit like this was a pretty weak item in terms of like what we have on the star path, but you've actually made this item look really, really good. And I might need to decorate with it a bit more. It does actually look really cute in this shot. Maybe it's because it doesn't seem so small, especially stood next to Stitch. Maybe that's what makes the difference, I don't know, but it definitely looks really, really good. I love that you've got the blue starfish as well as the blue shells. We have the blue popcorn Stitch buckets. We also have the little blue like monster plushie, which works really, really nicely. The outfit's really cute. The outfit works very nicely together with all the blue tones. I think this is a lovely shot. It's a really good submission, and I think it just works together very, very nicely. This is a super fun creation. I really like it. Next, we have a submission from Blush Danielle, and this is so creative. It's so outside the box in terms of like thinking and design. I think this is really good. So this is done on Eternity Isle. I love how you've got the setup here with the flows Flo's V8 cafe and the like gas station. I think that works together really, really nicely. I think it works with your character's outfit and the like sort of the motorbike scooter thing that you've got in the background, along with Stitch here. Like, it really is a cohesive kind of theme, and I never would have thought to have done something like this, but you've really gone, okay, I've made this outfit. How do we fit this outfit into the scene, the scenario, the setup? And I think this works wonderfully with sort of all the items. It just works together really nice. We do have Stitch in his beach outfit, and I like that that's complemented with Scrooge and Merlin in their summer outfits. Like, again, just that kind of cohesion through all the elements. This is a wonderful snap, very creative outside of the box thinking. And I think that's wonderful that you've gone for this idea and really translated it into something that looks amazing. Next up, we have a snap from Mumba Jules, and this is like a beachside smoothie bar setup, and I love that. I think it's so fantastic and fun. It tells a story. I love that we've got the fruits here, and then we've got like the coconut drink and the blender. Like, you can see the setup that you've gone for here. I think the outfit is super cute. It very much leans into the Lilo vibes, which complements Stitch very, very nicely. I love that you've got his house in the background. I think that's a wonderful pairing. And the surfboards here up front really lend to that beach vibe theme, which I think is wonderful. I also love the critters that you've got in the shot. Like the little turtle looking up at Stitch is really cute. Is it a turtle? Yeah, it's a turtle. And then the Hey Hey stood in the corner as well is just a funny addition. So I really love this. I think this is super fun, super tropical vibes, and I think it's a wonderful little snap. Next, we have a snap from the Decorista, and this is wonderful. I love how you've decorated this beachside setup. We've got a lot of different elements here. We have like the Maui statue, we've got the pool, which I think is wonderful. And I love this contrast between like almost like this tropical jungle setup, and then the beach, like it just merges and flows together very, very nicely. We have Oswald fishing in the distance along with Elsa looking out to the ocean, which I think is wonderful. We got Daisy here as well. The outfit is cute, again leaning into those Lilo kind of vibes. Definitely got the beach vibe look, and then we've got Stitch here in his beach outfit, so I think it's all very complementary to each other. This is a wonderful beach setup. I love how this is laid out, and I think it looks really wonderful, really rustic, really natural, and I think it's a fantastic snap. Next up, we have a submission from Sunnywawa, and I really love this. I love this mix of pink and blue tones, like the pink and blue in the house. We've got the pink like ice cream stand, but we've got the blue popsicle stand. We've got the pink and blue balloons, which was a wonderful addition. We've got the blue bike. And then we've even got like, even as much as like the starfish, like we've got the pink and the blue starfish, which I think just works wonderfully together. We've got Stitch here looking adorable, obviously posing with Figaro is super cute. I love the outfit. I think the outfit's lovely. And then we've got the little basket here with the drinks and the camera, so it's like your little trolley that you're pulling along with this vacation, this beach trip that you've gone on with Stitch, which I think is absolutely wonderful. So this is a lovely snap, really well done. The colors are very complementary, and I think this is going to stand out and do really well. Next up, we have Pink Chair Gaming, and I really like this. I love how you've lined this area with the blue flowers. Again, really emphasizing that blue kind of theme. We've got Stitch here. I love how we've got a couple of the chairs here under this parasol. It's a lovely little touch, like a chair for you and Stitch. We have the Stitch cupcakes, which obviously tie in very nicely to Stitch. Yeah, this is a gorgeous setup. I think this is so fun, really blue, really kind of like hits you in the face and draws your attention in, which is lovely to see. A great use of the new items from the Stitch bundle as well. So fantastic job with this. I think this looks amazing. Next up, we have a snap from Nia, and oh my god, how high quality is this snap? How did you manage that? It looks so high def. This is so good. It looks so like crystal clear on my screen. I love how we got the Stitch popcorn bucket. I love how we got Stitch. And I think it's fantastic that you've gone with the capybara pose. So it looks like you're pointing towards Stitch. What a beautiful addition and choice to make. This is wonderful. I love how you've got the coffee beans along with the coconut cake. I think that's perfect for Stitch. We have some really nice detailing with the Stitch items in the background that we've got from the Stitch bundle, like the hedges, the house, and things like that. We've even got the coffee and coconut cake on the parasol, which is absolutely wonderful, and obviously going for a very bold fashion choice with the socks and sandals here. But this is absolutely wonderful. I love this. This is so eye-catching and captivating. This is a fantastic snap. Yeah, this is really good. I really like this one. Next up, we have Bagel Rena with this snap. I can always trust Bagel Rena to come up with a beautiful sort of nighttime inspired snap. I love to see it. And this is gorgeous. The way the lights pop in this, because it's taken at night, is absolutely fantastic. It makes the bird companion glow, the lanterns, the fairy lights on the building, even the flowers just really pop and glow, which I think is fantastic. I love the outfit choice. I think it complements Stitch very well, very nicely. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous submission, very eye-catching. I love the attention to detail, the fact that you've changed your makeup and gone for this bright blue lip. Absolutely wonderful. Such a great idea. I wish I'd done it. Like, that's so clever. And I love how generally this is decorated, like the tables and chairs and things like that. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous setup. Fantastic job on this snap. It's really good. Next up, we have a snap from Aquahex, and this is like a beach day inspired submission, and I love this. Your character looks amazing. I think there's a filter on this. Like, it feels like it has a filter, but I love how it looks. I think it really makes like all the details kind of pop very nicely, which is wonderful. I love how the kites look here. They look amazing. The stitch popcorn bucket, the blue picnic blanket was such a good touch. I wish I'd thought of something like this. Like, I don't know why I forgot that this blue picnic blanket exists, but it is perfect for these snaps. We have the little lifeguard tower and the surfboards here, which I think work wonderfully. The foliage looks lovely. Honestly, this is a wonderful snap. The colors, the vibrancy, everything about this just really pops and stands out. And I think this is a fantastic submission. Next up, we have a snap from Curls Fantasy, and this is so cute. Look at Stitch rocking on that guitar. That is adorable. I love how you've caught him in this moment. It's so dynamic, which I think is just fantastic. I mean, the fact that you managed to time this with the fireworks and then getting the Figaro pose in, fantastic job. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm just impressed that you've managed to make this shot work, because like I just think there's so many variables here to control, and that's not an easy thing to do. So fantastic job with this. I love the decor choices. The bikes against the trellises looks lovely. Obviously the Stitch house, I love the banner leading to the little kind of like dock area. We've got details with like the surfboards. The foliage is very nice, and I do love how we've got the picnic table here with the coconut cake and coffee. A brilliant touch, a brilliant addition. Your character looks amazing. So fantastic job. Next up, we have a snap from Rora, and this is lovely. Obviously, firstly, love the Mickey Cloud. Absolutely love to see it. I love this background decor. I'm just trying to work out all the different elements of what we've got over here. There's a lot of stuff going on. I love the sushi bar setup. I think that's wonderful. I'm just trying to figure out what this is over. Is that Trader Sam's, or... I genuinely can't work it out. I really need to wear my glasses. I love how we've got Stitch here. We've got like the mic, like as if you guys are performing, which I think looks wonderful. Set up with the stage is just wonderful. This is making me realise in my Stitch build I might have to add a stage to it. I think that would be a great addition. I love Hey Hey's house here. That's wonderful. I love the outfit you've gone for, going for the boots and the jacket. I really wish I'd committed and gone all out with the boots and jacket, because I think they are the perfect combo for Stitch. So I honestly think this is a wonderful outfit that you've put together, and I think it looks lovely with Stitch. And the lighting in this is gorgeous. It looks beautiful, even with the sun behind you and stuff like that. This is such a vibrant and colourful photo. So fantastic job on this snap. Next up, we have a snap from Madame Bernay, and this is wonderful. I love that we've got like a hidden Mickey in the ground with the shells. Like, we've got the ears and the face here. At least I'm hoping that's your hidden Mickey, because if there's another hidden Mickey somewhere, I ain't spotted it. But yeah, I love this. I think this is wonderful. I love the Stitch outfit, posing with the blue fox. Again, good choice, that blue fur association. We have Stitch here, and then we've got all the coconut cake and coffee dotted around in the car on the table, which is just absolutely wonderful. I think this is such a fun setup, so good, so creative, and I think you've done this really, really well. Next up, we have Princess Star Butterfly with this snap, and oh my god, how creative is this? This, it looks like a duck pond, and like the use of these are the leaves from the new tea cart from Mulan, and then we have Stitch here sat on the little log. And I mean, your character's definitely got the alien Stitch vibes, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I think you've absolutely nailed that. The flowers, the foliage, oh my goodness, this is incredible. I absolutely love this. I think this is fantastic. Such a creative submission. So great job with this. Next up, we have a snap from Cole, and this is fun. Look at Figaro's desperately trying to escape there. It's so funny. But I love this combination of the houses. We've got the latest Stitch house, we've got his main home, we've got the beach house. I think they all work together very nicely. Stitch here playing on his guitar, I think is super cute. And I love how your outfit really coordinates well with Stitch. Like you've both got on the kind of like orangey tone shirts, and you've still gone blue with your accessories like the shorts, the flip-flops, and the hat. I think works together very, very nicely. And I love how Oswald's just sitting back, chilling in the chair. It's like he's the watcher of the stall, like he's monitoring all the food produce and everything like that. And I love this setup with the new house with the seat out in the front of it and everything like that. It just looks wonderful, very tropical, very beach vibes. This is a fun, eye-catching shot, so I hope this does well for you. Next up, we have a beautiful tropical foliage submission from Rainbow. This is gorgeous. I love all the sunflowers at the front and how it looks like the birds, not the birds, the butterflies. The butterflies are going to settle on the sunflowers. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. I love how we've got the bushes here. See, this is how I wanted my bushes to look. This is how I wanted mine to look. This works really nice. I love the pink trees and how they kind of like crop through into the shot. I love this contrast of colour, this pink that pops really nicely against the blue tones. I love your outfit. I think the outfit is a lovely coordination to Stitch. I love all the blue colours, and I love how you've got this almost like blue to pinky kind of coloured hair. I think that's wonderful as well. So fantastic job with this snap. This is gorgeous. Well done. Next up, we have a snap from Fora, and oh my god, this is so precious. I love this. This is so well done. I love the house. I love how tropical the backdrop is. And then we've got the beach here. I love how you've gone for like this mix of like pink and blue tones as well. We've got like the pink chair, the blue chair. We've got like the pink starfish, the blue starfish, the pink shells, the blue shells. We have the Stitch popcorn bucket. We have Stitch looking adorable. We've got like the pink floral elements which look wonderful. I love the shave ice car. I think that looks wonderful. And your outfit is fantastic. The shoes, the socks, the skirt, the top, even changing the hair with the blue and pink tones. Oh my god, I'm just making another connection. Blue and pink, Stitch and Angel. Oh my god, why did I never make this connection before? Why did it, for everyone who's done blue and pink, not only is it just like complementary colours, but it's Stitch and Angel colours. Oh my god, whether that's deliberate or not, like everything comes full circle. I love it. Fantastic. That's amazing. I'm so glad I've made that connection. But this is an absolutely wonderful snap. And last but not least, we have Punchy LaRue here with this snap. And this is wonderful. It's so fun and playful. I love the setting, the seating setup. Like you've got the canopy couch, but then you've also got this more like, I don't want to say formal setup because it's not formal, but like we've got this almost like dining setup with the table and the chairs, which I think look lovely. I love the rustic look of this table and chairs. Look, I just think it looks wonderful. Certainly a great item to have. We have a lovely Mickey cloud here, which almost escaped my notice. But yeah, this looks fantastic. I love the outfit. I think the outfit is great. I think it works together very nicely. And this pop of pink and blue colours is just so nice. And we have Stitch here as well. So this is a fantastic snap. Great job on this. I love the vibes of it. Very tropical, very lush, very beachside, and yeah, just a wonderful little snap. And there we have it. That's the submissions for the Stitch fashion thingy, stitchable fashion, whatever it was called, that Dreamsnap challenge. That's all the submissions now. So it's part 1 and 2 done. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you go and watch that as well. But thank you everyone for sharing your submissions in the Discord. I really do appreciate it, and I love getting to look over all the submissions each day. Well, not each day, each week. Each week, and seeing what you guys come up with. I just think it's wonderful and such a joy to look through, especially since sometimes we don't always see these super amazing snaps when voting. So I think it's wonderful to at least see them in the Discord and sort of review them and be inspired by them and everything like that. So thank you so much for sharing. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you do so. Show support for all these amazing creators and their submissions. And if you so want to, subscribe to the channel would mean the absolute world to me. So thank you everyone so much for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!